Have you ever stood up for something you believe in?
Yeah, um, I was an assistant debate coach at USC, and I had just come here transitioning to my new role. And in uh, the, the culture of debate, a lot of times can be very aggressive and very hostile, even. And as a debater, I had been a debater. Um, I was part of that culture, and sometimes that aggression can turn mean-spirited very quickly and very very easily, and you're sort of taught to have a thick skin. And but when I came to USC, when I became a coach, I'd been coaching for a few years, but when I started coaching here, um, I was 25 at the time, so I was just a little bit older than the students, younger than the director, in a different place. And in the very first year, very early on, there was a woman on the team, it was a freshman student, and without getting into the details, she was being uh, mocked ruthlessly for some things that she had done. And it occurred to me as I was observing this that it sort of crossed the line to what would probably be considered sexual harassment, um, and uh, and I wasn't really sure what to do in this situation because I hadn't ever exercised my role really uh, as a coach or as a someone who's supervisory in any way. I just kind of been there to help out, and so I wasn't really even sure how to do it, how to intervene, and so what I decided to do was after the this event had occurred, it was sort of at the end of the meeting. I took the student aside and I just kind of expressed my opinion that I thought she was probably being harassed and that it was not something that she had to take, and that I was willing to kind of step in, and but that I also wanted to leave that up to her because I thought it was possible that if I stepped in, it would make a bigger deal of it, and then it would make things harder for her. And so she ended up not she said she wanted to just kind of let the situation die, but she expressed a very sincere kind of gratitude for me stepping in, and we were friends, for the rest of the time as coaching, and when she graduated, she remembered that event and talked about it, and it was kind of a turning point for me. So I think that was a time when I uh, made a choice to stand up for someone, or at least to try to, and figure out what kind of person I wanted to be in the process.